Always keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights.
Hello friends, good afternoon. We're out on our walkies. Just dropping off some parcels this afternoon. I keep wanting to say morning because it looks like I just woke up, but I actually in fact did not. But I have had a little bit of a lazy Monday morning, but we're getting into the we're getting into the productivity this afternoon. This kid just looked at me like, what the hell are you doing? We're on phone cam, which my phone is quite big, so it's not very discreet. But anyways, it's a new week, so I thought I'd start vlogging. Guys, it's actually apparently 17 degrees out right now, and I'm confused because it doesn't feel like it. I did bring a coat with me, but I don't know if I should have trusted the weather. It's quite windy. But anyways, let's go drop these parcels off. And I also want to go and get myself a new bouquet of flowers on the way back. Oh, the light is not great. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Guys, I just got to the newsagent where the Yodel is meant to be, and the shop doesn't exist anymore. So that's great. Basically the shop's been fully gutted out, like there's someone doing some construction work on it. So yeah, I've got another 10 minutes and we've already walked 20. So this is going really well. Okay, half an hour later, I think I finally made it. They better be able to do it for me. Okay, mission accomplished. Oh my gosh, what a relief it feels to not carry that bag. It was actually so heavy. I didn't even know that Aldi sold flowers until recently. Okay guys, I had to have an immediate timeout as soon as I entered the front door, because how was I walking around for an hour straight? Yeah, that's not normal. That is not normal, but we made it back. I've just been sitting on the sofa and I actually ended up randomly uploading a TikTok video that I actually filmed yesterday or the day before. Guys, I have this weird thing where like I want to speak about stuff on the internet and then I chicken out and I just feel like, oh, maybe no one wants to even hear about this, nobody can relate to this, or maybe I'm sharing too much. So I had this video that I'd filmed the other day and it was just like what was on my mind and I just felt like recording it. And then woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I don't want to post that because like it's a bit random and niche and probably an unpopular opinion. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna delete that draft. And then I was just scrolling just now on my phone and I came across this video and basically this girl was talking about the exact same topic, but she said it in like a different way, but it was basically like what I was talking about the other day when I filmed that video. And I was just thinking, and actually then I read the comments just to like catch a vibe as to like how people received it. There was a lot of people kind of like debating with her about it, but then a lot of people also relating because it's a certain type of person that will relate to something like that. But then I'm like, but that's kind of the point of my page. Like I want to reach more people that need to hear those kinds of things. So long story short, I ended up posting it because I was just like, well, I filmed it already and it's not like that niche if someone else has kind of shared their own thoughts on in a similar vein. So anyways, I posted it and now we're back in the kitchen because we're going to sort the flowers out. So let me show you what the flowers that I had before were like. So these are the flowers. They're actually so pretty, but they are dead right now. So we're going to empty this vase. Do you know what's crazy though is, okay, yeah, they're really dead. I was about to try and convince myself that they're still in quite good shape, but I actually bought myself these as well and they actually turned out so pretty. Like, you know when you buy flowers and they're just like very like this, just all closed up and tiny and you're just like, is there any point? But you forget that they bloom and they actually turn out beautiful. So we've got the jug. I think that much water will do. That's quite a lot of water. I've never combined two bunches before, so I'm interested to see how this turns out. Right, how are we going to do this? It's very dark in here, isn't it? This kitchen is a mess, guys. Ugh, so frustrating. Okay, so this is the first bunch of flowers. I'm going to put these all in. I'm going to like sort them out. I always end up like cutting everything individually. Like you have to cut the stems and everything. So I'm going to like fan them out in the vase so then I can fit the other colour in between, and hopefully we can make a really cute little bouquet. I love doing this. This is so therapeutic for me. But yeah, anyways, you guys, I finished reading the book Buy Yourself the Damn Flowers, and since then, what have I been doing? Buying myself the damn flowers. Sonny does generally buy me flowers, but only for occasions, and I'm like, but I just want flowers to look at, even when there's no occasion. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, why wait for him to get them when I could just get them myself? And they make me so happy. Like, I can't even explain to you. Every time I come into the kitchen and I see a bouquet of, like a fresh bouquet of flowers and all the colours, oh, it just brings me so much joy. I don't know what it is about flowers and girls. Like, I need to know the science behind it, because guys don't get it. They really don't. And no matter how much you explain, like, Sonny's the kind of guy I feel, if like these flowers cost £2 each, he's like, well, what's the point? Like, they just look pointless. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I just need them in my life. But it doesn't matter anyway. I don't need to explain if I get them for myself, do I? I just get to enjoy them. I don't know why I always used to think like I didn't think I couldn't get flowers for myself, but I was like, why would I? Why would you not? Honestly, that book is really good. And it's not just about the flower thing, but just in general, like the way you treat yourself. I don't know why we don't get taught more about that, rather than like, I know when you're growing up, like obviously it's good and important to learn manners and respect people and, you know, learn how to treat other people, but we never ever have conversations about how we treat ourselves. Do you not find that really bizarre? I feel like it's necessary only because by not teaching that, you're almost like teaching people the opposite, which is to neglect oneself. And I feel like that is what a lot of people do. Yeah, it's a shame you have to wait to adulthood to learn those things, but better late than never. Okay, one batch is done. It's actually not too many flowers. I might do these a bit longer so they're a bit higher up. I don't know how this is going to look, guys. I'm not a professional florist by any means, so when you see this end result, just don't expect anything fantastic, okay? They almost put me off buying them because look, they're so, ow! This one's thorny as hell. But look at this. That one is devil. Anyways, I'm going to finish this off and then I'll show you the results. I've got a good few more roses to trim here. Okay, guys, do you want to see them? Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. We mixed up the colours. I can't wait to see what these look like when they're full. Yeah, so I am very, very hungry indeed. I'll do a bit of a tidy up. I don't really want to be the one to wash dishes because so annoying. Anyways, I'm just going to have a little fit about it and then I'll probably get to doing it. Okay, guys, I just put my pasta on. I'm making a courgette pasta for my very late lunch. I can't believe it's 3:30 right now. 3:40 in fact. It's very late in the day and I have not really had a meal yet today, which is not a good start to the week. You know what's also really bad is that I didn't do my usual scheduling session this weekend on like planning what I was going to do this week. We have booked ourselves in for a paddle session tomorrow though, which is good. We both really enjoyed that, so we're going back. We're going to try and make it a habit every week to go. But as for the rest of the week, I really need to, like, I have a to-do list. I always have a to-do list because it's impossible to remember every single thing I need to like tick off. But in terms of figuring out when things like are going to slot into the week, I haven't got that far, and that's usually something that I was trying to pick up as like a weekly habit for the weekends. So that's basically going to be the task for the rest of today-ish, is just like planning the rest of my week, just to make sure I like know what's going on. And I also was hoping to film my video, the girl chats video, which I don't know is when it's gonna go up. I keep pushing it off because I can't find the right time to film it, because obviously I need to get ready for it, set the camera up. It's just so much easier to vlog because I don't really have to like pre-think about a vlog. I just film what I'm doing then and there. But the actual sit down videos, I feel there's just a lot more like pre-thought that goes into it, and I haven't had a chance to actually like get a minute to do that. But I did have it on the agenda for this evening to film that. We'll see if that gets done. I do need to do the socials planning though at the moment. So what I'm going to do, or what I usually do, is plan out all the TikToks I'm going to film, what's going to go on my feed for Instagram, and then obviously my YouTube content as well. But because I haven't planned it, I'm a bit like, oh, so what am I posting this week? Like, what's going on? I don't really know. So yeah, let's start planning socials while my food is cooking. And hopefully I'll make some good progress with that in the next 10-ish minutes. Here it is. Yum, yum, yum. Basically, we have a pesto pasta with some courgettes. And that is our lunch for now. I'm going to find something to watch on TV while I eat my food. And do you know what has been really annoying me is the producers of Love is Blind this time around, like the American version. I don't know what is wrong with them, but why they keep separating the episodes. Half of the couples didn't even make it to the altar, and they made me wait an entire 2 weeks to find that out. And then they just did the weddings, like one episode, and now I have to wait till Thursday to like see the reunion or whatever's next. It's been so rubbishly executed in terms of like actually putting it out on TV, and it's been so annoying. But anyways, this season was absolute trash as well, by the way. So if you haven't watched it and you're thinking about watching it, I honestly wouldn't even bother because it was rubbish. Anyways, let's forget Netflix because I can never find a good show to watch on Netflix. I have to wait until like new seasons of shows I already like come out, because whenever I try and get into something new, it's just not good. I don't like them. So we're going to go on YouTube and we're going to find something to watch. And we're going to eat our food. I'm so hungry. It's 4 p.m. at this point, so the day is basically done. Hello guys. We are ready to film our girl chats video. Don't you just love when you say you're going to do something and then you actually get down to doing it? Yeah, I'm very happy about the fact that I actually built up the motivation to do this today, because it was a kind of a maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't on the agenda. Anyways, we've done the makeup. Guys, when I tell you I got the new Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation a bit ago when I went shopping, and I've used it for the second time today, and I can't get over how it makes my skin look. In real life, I'm talking about my real life skin, it literally looks like it's put a filter over my face. It's crazy. In real life as well. Anyways, I don't know what my hair's doing. I did air wrap it maybe a day or 2 days ago. We're just gonna have to roll with it. I'm still in my pajamas. We're doing a cozy vibe today, only because I really couldn't be bothered to get out of my pajamas. I didn't know what to put on for this video. But yeah, just wanted to check in before I start filming. We do have the setup ready to go. Hello, hello. You can see yourself. I also have become addicted to Amy Smale's YouTube vlogs for her brand Odd Muse. Such a good insight to being a brand owner, and it's kind of low-key making me want to sack off the Modest Sweat brand just because of how stressful it looks. But yeah, in terms of that, by the way, I have so many updates for you, but that'll have to be another time. So yeah, let's get on with filming this video. Actually, this video will probably be up before this one you're watching right now. So if you've missed out on the girl chats, definitely go and check it out on my page because it should be up right now. Bye! I'm 26 and mum controls everything from what I wear to what I say. Brown parents, by the way, and I've tried to sit and talk to her and she outright refused to listen. Won't let me out the house if I'm fully covered. Girl, okay, I'm gonna answer this because you've given me the context of you being 26, so I'm gonna answer this speaking to you as a 26-year-old. Do whatever you can to... Hello friends, I'm back. We have completed the YouTube video filming. I'm actually so proud of myself for getting that done today. This is what I mean. When I'm like in a different phase of my cycle, I can push myself to get things done, and I'm okay with doing that. Like, even though it was on the agenda today, my heart wasn't really in it, and I did have 1,000,001 excuses for not doing it, but I still got it done. And I'm so relieved that I did, because it's just another thing I can tick off the list. I have also filmed a couple of TikTok videos. Just since I've got full face of makeup on, may as well make the most of it, you know? So yeah, I've just been sitting here chilling and scrolling. I'm not gonna lie. But it is almost 9 p.m. and I'm just thinking, what shall I eat for dinner? This light is so bright, by the way, so that's why my eyes are like half closed. And I'm also just really tired. Like, filming does take a lot out of you. And I think I filmed for almost an hour. The girl chats are always such long videos to film because I get so passionate about the dilemmas and my advice. And I always worry, like, if my advice is a bit too niche. Obviously, I just give advice based on the decisions that I've made in life that have worked out for me. So, but it might not necessarily work for everyone. So it is hard. It's really for entertainment purposes only. Anyways, I thought I'd just check in after I filmed so I can let you know that we got the job done. But tomorrow, like I said before, we've got a pretty active day tomorrow. We've got, well, let's see if we can make it to the gym in the morning, but we do have paddle booked, so we'll be definitely doing that. I'm recording podcasts as well. So I think I will check in with you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, friendlings. How are we doing? It's a new day. Today is Tuesday and we did not, in fact, make it to the gym this morning. But it's okay because paddle is booked and ready, and we will not be missing that. And I think that is the little excuse we gave ourselves this morning. I don't know why, but I woke up so sluggish and drained and just, I was so tired this morning. Like, you know when you wake up out of a deep sleep, but then you can't help but keep falling back to sleep? Like, that normally doesn't really happen to me, but it did happen to me this morning. But now I'm getting ready for podcast filming because I only have 45 minutes till I need to start recording, and I've just gone and showered and just freshened up. I'm in love with this lip mask. It's so dreamy. I could just spend 30 minutes putting this on my lips because look at it. I just love how it makes my lips feel and look. Like, I feel like I look like I've had a lip filler after I apply that. It's got no plumping effects, but oh, it does have dribble effect though. Don't mind that. Anyways, what foundation should I wear today? Because I've been loving the Easy Blur, but I don't want to run it out. It is a very little bottle, and it's not like a drugstore. Well, it was in the drugstore, but it's not as cheap as normal drugstore foundations. So maybe this is more of a special occasion, but we're filming. I want to know what this looks like on camera. So I did film that girl chats video yesterday, but I haven't looked back on the footage. So I don't know whether I'd be like, oh, let's wear it again. I don't know whether to be excited about it or not. But let's wear it because it's new and exciting. I'll check back in once I'm ready, and hopefully we've got the podcast set up all done. Also, I'm a bit concerned because this has been going on for the past hour now and it doesn't seem like they're ending anytime soon. So if that's in the background of my recording, I'm going to be very, very, very annoyed. I don't know what someone's doing out there, so I'm going to love and leave you, and I'll be back when the face is ready. Hello, friends. I didn't manage to check in with you before podcast, I don't think, because I was running a little bit late. So I'm back post-podcast filming. What time are we on? We're on 1:30. Where is my husband? Oh, I don't know what he's doing, but I need some food before we head to paddle. I'm so happy about the weather, guys. I actually can't cope. Like, just the weather is part of my personality. If the weather's good, my personality is good. If the weather is bad, my personality is bad. It's 16 degrees right now. I'm actually so shocked. But I'm so, like, happy that we're going to play out in nice weather. We had an event yesterday, a wedding booking, and I need to get the content uploaded, but I haven't been sent it all, so I've just turned my laptop off and I really need it back. Actually, I'll do it on my phone. You know when you're self-employed and there's like so many different random things swimming around, like tasks that you have to do, it's really hard to keep track because as soon as you schedule your day, extra stuff will fly in that you need to figure out how to slot in. Really, I should have been prepared for this. Like, I knew the booking was yesterday. So I don't know why I didn't schedule this in my calendar, but anyways, yeah, I'm going to sort this content out because that really needs to be sent to the bride today. Then I'll see how much time I have to like get a quick snack for lunch, and then we're going to head to paddle. Hello guys, we're back on phone cam and we are on our way to paddle. Sonny's just stopped to go get us some drinks. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a water. because paddle takes a lot out of you. It's a workout and a half, but I'm very excited, and I've got a full face of makeup on. Every time I go, I end up with a full face of makeup on. I swear people must think I dress up for paddle. But no, I just had a busy day and I needed makeup because I was recording. Let's see how it goes. I didn't actually even manage to eat, guys, I'm not gonna lie. So my head, I've got a headache and I'm hungry. And I'm gonna go run about for an hour. So it's not an ideal combination, you know, but it's okay because I'm still looking forward to it. And I still need to decide what to eat after our session. I don't really want to take out, but that's like the quickest and easiest thing. Instead of going shopping for food and then going and cooking it and then eating, by the time I eat, it'll be bedtime. So I don't know. I'll see what I decide to eat. But I don't really want to eat like junk food after you've just been running around and being really active. So we'll see when I decide. There's 11. Let's go lose. Guys, I made Sunny swap sides and the sun's in his eyes. Can't see anything. Right, I'm gonna give you a live action shot. Oh. This game is so freaking funny. Oh my days, he got angry. That's cheating, that. Oh, my hands have already been crazy. It means war now. It means war. Oh, you know nothing. Close your eyes, Sonny boy. Good morning, beautiful people. It's the next day now. We are on Wednesday after paddle yesterday. I don't think I checked in with you. But we basically got home, did a massive clean of the flat because it was very, very necessary. And then I spent literally all night trying to get this content uploaded for the bride that we had the day before last. Sometimes it ends up being such a struggle and I just don't understand why. I've found the easiest method of getting stuff uploaded, but sometimes some of the content creators have such trouble like sending the stuff over and like getting all the content uploaded, because I get we take a lot of content at these events, but yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare, I can't lie. I literally spent all night trying to sort that out. So yeah, that was the rest of that day. But it's morning now and today is going to be what I think I'm going to call very much editing day. We've got my girl chats video, really want to get edited. We've got a podcast episode that we filmed yesterday that I really want to get edited ASAP as well. So that's like pretty much the main agenda for today. I'm just gonna have a look and see. Yeah, I have a wedding day diaries call actually as well. So I'm going to prepare for that. Also, I'm so frustrated with my laptop. For some reason, it stopped syncing my notes. So my notes haven't synced for 9 days now. And it's so infuriating and I just don't know what to do about it. And it's probably because my iCloud's full. But why does my iCloud get full with rubbish that I don't want on my iCloud? That's what I want to know. So I'm going to figure that out today as well. Oh, I need to update my to-do list. Okay, let me just do this. I'll put you there and we'll just get on with some work because that's the first thing we need to do today. Please don't.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer.
Good morning, friends. It's a new day again. I pretty much spent the entire of yesterday editing my girl chats videos. I actually forgot how long it takes to edit because I've stopped editing most of my YouTube videos since I passed that task on, and actually I'm just realising how life-changing that's been because I don't think I would be able to be as consistent with YouTube if I was editing the videos on my own. It takes so long. It took me the entire day yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I was procrastinating a little bit throughout, but it still took that long. Like, it was a big video, to be fair. This morning, what I've been doing, I've actually been watching my wedding video. I finally got the draft back of the video and I've just been watching it and reminiscing by myself. Honestly, guys, I'm so like proud of how well we pulled off our wedding. Like, to say we did it all by ourselves, well, we obviously did get help from a wedding planner and like people did like chip in and help with stuff, but it was such a I don't know. I guess when you like aren't really familiar with, you don't really attend that many events before your own wedding. Like now I can say I've attended loads and loads of weddings since starting the content creation. But before my own wedding, I hadn't, how many had I attended? 1, 2 weddings? I had no idea like what was in store for us or what to even do. That is why we invested in a wedding planner, which I'm so grateful we did, because that really did save us. Now looking back, after like going to loads of these weddings, our wedding was actually so freaking good. Like I did think to myself at some point, I was like, oh, will I have regrets because I like don't know what I don't know? But then no, I don't have any regrets. The only regret I have is not having a firework display at the end of the event. I really regret that. So if you're a firework fan, definitely do that at the end of your wedding and don't not. Because that's something that just like in my brain, I'm still like, oh, I wish I did that. But it's fine. And I also just realised that the Love is Blind reunion should be on today. So I feel like I'm going to have a bit of a just... No, I'm going to do some work today as well. I do have a bride, like a wedding day diaries call in about an hour or so. So I've got that to get on with, and I need to prep for that as well. And I've got like more admin side of things to do today. Oh my gosh, we're in the final 2 months of the year. This is terrifying. This is actually terrifying me. But anyways, thanks so much for watching this random vlog of just stuff I've been getting up to this week. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll be back next week with another vlog. We'll see what we get up to. I'll try and plan it better in advance so we actually like do some fun stuff. I will love you and leave you guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Mwah.